So that is what the argument, Ghanshyam Tiwari, we've been making here on Mirror Now for the last 1 week. If you have to display something, display the menu outside your board. What is the purpose of displaying the name of the owner?
Yes, you can see the items, whatever you would like to eat or not.
Good evening, share to you, my fellow co-panelists and the viewers. There are three important things. The first is, for a week, preceding which there were exam paper leaks, there were train accidents, we have our soldiers martyred in Kashmir, we have infrastructure breaks, we have airports leaking. In the backdrop of all that, for a week, a section of media has day in, day out discussed this story. A story that emerged from a police diktat, which was mindless, which was not a policy. But very quickly, BJP tasted the joy of another hateful narrative being built up. It was quickly adopted by Adityanath administration. And then it like a contagious disease, it moved to Uttarakhand, it moved to other BJP states, and they fell head over heels to adopt it. If they did, the big question is then why were they not there in the Supreme Court to defend what they believed in? The fact is clear that this is a hollow narrative that is built on hate with the idea to distract people of India, distract the national media, so that the important issues of failure of this so-called double-engine government is not discussed, that the massive mandate of Uttar Pradesh is not discussed, and the pertinent questions are not asked. I thank the Supreme Court for not only exposing the hate model of BJP, but also reinforcing this belief that people have the right to choose what they want to eat, and people don't want to be marked by just their religion in front of their enterprise. And enterprise is a free enterprise. They are governed by the rules of the state, and by marking the enterprise by the religion of the people, you are creating a model that can later on be used by rioters or be used against harming those enterprises.
No, Ghanshyam Tiwari, you're saying this is a diversionary tactic. This entire nameplate business, as far as the Kanwar Yatra is concerned, is a diversionary tactic by the BJP because they don't want to discuss issues at hand, more pertinent issues at hand. But why will they do something that will end up, giving them red faces in the Supreme Court? I'm sure they were smart enough to know that someone would challenge it in the Supreme Court, and this sort of order would not stand in any court of law.
Share for 10 years until the debacle in Uttar Pradesh, when people of Uttar Pradesh with a resounding mandate said this agenda of hatred is over. For 10 years, BJP enjoyed this everyday sport of Hindu-Muslim debates on petty issues. And they have enjoyed this sport and distracted the people of the country from important issues such as employment, such as inflation. So they believe in this model. They believe in this model of distraction. That they did not show up in the Supreme Court shows their cowardice. This shows that they don't believe in what they are presenting on a television. Any BJP, for 1 week, Shreya, you have seen BJP spokespersons and even several media people who support BJP argue in favor of this policy. Why are these people not in front of Supreme Court arguing? What's the point of not going to the Supreme Court? This is pure cowardice, and it exposes BJP.
Okay, I wish the BJP had sent a representative here on Mirror Now. Like they haven't sent a representative to the Supreme Court, they haven't sent anyone to Mirror Now. And you very kindly call it a sport. I call it a blood sport. This entire Hindu-Muslim narrative debate on national television every evening, I call it a blood sport.